Water signs, water signs, water signs. The song that I got for you all is Good Good by Ashanti. My camera battery may die, you all, but I have another one that's currently on the charger, so we're gonna roll with the punches. If you see the video shuts off somewhere and it comes back, don't pay it no mind. But we're gonna start back wherever it is that we left off. Okay, but starting your reading, we have the Page of Swords right here. So off the rip, I feel like some of you all are practicing spell work, and for those of you all that are into magic, I'm seeing some of you all doing that. I'm seeing some of you all with balloons. So maybe you're helping someone celebrate a birthday, or if this is past energy and you help someone celebrate a birthday. But definitely something about balloons. I'm getting something about light bulbs too as well. So maybe you've had to recently change a light bulb, or maybe you will have to in the near future, or it's something that may need repairing if you have not already got this notification and put the effort in to repair whatever this is, or maybe pay to have something repaired. Some of you all could be doing some studying right now too as well, and I'm seeing that right here with this Page of Swords, because you can tell that she's really into that book. So there's definitely some studying going on for some of you all. So some of you all could be in school, and it's very windy wherever you are too as well. It's not bothering you much, but you definitely pick up on it, you definitely feel it. But you ain't tripping though. Some of you all have a really dope crystal necklace I'm seeing right here, or maybe it's a necklace that you have in general that's actually really dope. Maybe you get complimented on it a lot, or maybe it's a necklace you're looking to purchase. But whatever it is, it looks nice. It could be any jewelry. But enough of all the extra. I'm gonna definitely go ahead and jump into this and say that someone is spying on you with this Page of Swords right here, Cancer. You could be a Cancer, you could have it in your chart, a water sign. Someone is definitely spying on you. If you're not spying on someone, because it could be vice versa, just take it however it resonates. This could be someone things ended with too as well, but they're watching you. If it isn't you watching them, somebody is watching somebody. I'm feeling like someone could have been blocked, or someone blocked you, and they're getting very upset that they're not able to see what's going on. Like, it's frustrating them, and I can feel someone wants to speak. Whether things proceed between you and this person or not, they do have something to say, and I do feel like they're going to find a way to say it. Someone just has some truth to speak in general, and it may come out a bit rough, but whatever it is, I feel like it is the truth. Moving on though, to this Fool. Someone definitely wants to do the nasty with you, water signs, because I can see that with this Page of Wands right here. I'm getting two scenarios. Okay, so for some of y'all, this is a person who things didn't work out with. They want to do it one more time. And for my other scenario, this is a person who you've yet to be intimate with, or if you were intimate with this person, it was very briefly. But for a majority of you all, don't feel like you've been intimate with this person yet. They definitely want to do it. It's on their mind whether they're speaking about it or not. I'm seeing someone watching you as well from your past, set out on a new journey. You're doing something new, and they can see that. You also have someone in your past watching you. Just in general, it's someone in your past that's watching you. Anything new you could potentially find yourself doing, make sure you have all the research you need before you go just freely setting out on a new journey. Make sure you know all the basics, because for some of you all, you're gonna fold when it comes down to this sexual interaction. I feel like some of you all are actually gonna do it. So just make sure you're safe, you're protected, you have all the answers you need before doing all this. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, you know what I'm saying? We grown here, you know what I'm saying? Just be safe, just be protected, just do what you got to do. You feel me? But yeah. But for the percentage of you all that does not apply to, I see some of you all just is enjoying. Excuse me. I see some of you all just enjoying living life. Y'all just having fun. Y'all going out with friends. Y'all just living y'all life. Y'all living y'all best life. Y'all ain't really tied down for real. You just doing it, whatever it is you feel like you want to do. But however in it, I want to say, just make sure you don't miss out on the one doing too much of what you want to do. Because if you feel like you have some type of a connection with somebody, don't get so caught up in that. And you know what I'm saying? Because cuffing season is coming up. You want to go ahead and get your suitors ready for the tryout, okay? Nah, for real though. Don't miss out on the one being too promiscuous, is what I'll say. Don't stray, don't run, because everybody is not your ex, alright? Because I do see in the cards for you, there is some type of a future romance heading towards you if you have not already gotten this. Just make sure you don't run this person away thinking that they're like your ex. Thinking that it's going to turn out one way, when in all actuality it's not going to turn out that way. Things could be a whole lot better than what you're expecting them to be. But as well, I do see some of you all are preparing for a trip right now too as well. You're waiting to prepare to set out on a new journey. It's something you're waiting to do. I do feel that strongly, and for a majority of you all, I do feel like this is a trip. Just make sure you do all your research, make sure you have everything together as you should before you go doing this. I smell some really good perfume. I was smelling some really good perfume earlier, so I just want to say you ladies smell delightful. You smell really good. Maybe some of you all have recently got some new perfume, and I just want to say it smells good. You probably get compliments on this perfume. It smells so good. Like I never had smelled anything like that. I was just smelling it all earlier, like for real. And I know I don't wear no perfume. I definitely don't wear perfume. I wear cologne. Alright, but anyway, yeah, y'all smell good. So yeah, like I said, some of y'all could be partying. Don't forget to ground yourself too as well. Have fun, but don't forget about home. Don't forget to take care of what really matters. You don't want to be short on a bill because you don't turned up a little too much, okay? So make sure you take care of everything it is you need to take care of. Don't get too carried away is what I'm saying. But we do have this Emperor right here in your energy, so some of you all could be dealing with the Aries, but this Aries is trying to pop back up in your energy. For some of you all, you reached a milestone and this person sees that, or just in general, I'm just saying that some of you all have reached a milestone, so kudos to you for that, for whatever success some of you all are in the process of working on too as well, because I feel like that's going to go good. Things are going to go well for you in the near future. It looks like you have a really dope collaboration with somebody, and it works too as well. Maybe you're not speaking on this to a whole lot of people. And for my divine feminines out there, like I said, you have an Emperor in your midst, and this person is trying to make his appearance back into your life, or this could be a new person for some of you all. But he's wanting to take charge and just come in and kind of help lead you. If you allow it. But for some of you all, I'm feeling like y'all ain't hearing that, y'all ain't going for it, y'all not really trying to allow this Emperor to take charge, to lead anything, especially if this was a toxic situation. Y'all need to let this go, okay? Let it go if it was toxic. But if this is a new person, see what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? But for a majority of you all, you could just embody this energy. Just take it however it resonates. This could be a father figure too as well. For some of you all, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it's someone wanting to lead you in the right direction. I can see that a lot of you all have been very closed off as well. So if this is a person you know that means you well, don't be so closed off. Let's make sure we're balancing our yin and our yang energy, our feminine and our masculine energies properly. If, like I said, if this is a toxic relationship, let it go. But don't close yourself off to something new because you feel like it's going to go one way and it's not even going down like that. But as a side note, I feel like some of you all are leaders. Some of you all are bosses. I see y'all. But with this as well, I do feel like sometimes you really don't know what you want to say. You don't know what you want to do because you're so afraid to do the wrong thing. You have to have faith in yourself. But I feel like some of you all need to allow somebody to kind of help lead you in the right direction. Go to someone trusted for trusted advice. Because I can see that you're definitely feeling unsure. With this King Swords in reverse, I can see some of you are definitely feeling unsure when it comes down to certain things that it is that you have to do because you're so afraid to do the wrong thing. Watch your words too as well. Don't be so harsh, because I feel like some of you all are so stressed or so caught up to the point where you could really fly off the handle and say the wrong shit, like for real. So just watch your mouth. But moving on, we have this High Priestess in reverse for you. So off the rip, it's something you're not using your intuition about. I'm feeling it's something you know that's right, and even though you know it's the right thing to do, you're not doing it when it comes down to a family situation or a past life connection. Whether this be a romantic partner or someone in your family, you're not doing what's right. You're not using your intuition. I'm seeing you have several people wanting you as well, but you're questioning their motives. You're questioning what it is that they really want with you. Maybe some of you all know that they only want you for sexual purposes and you're not going for it, or you feel like that anyway. So make sure you get grounded and meditate. Do you? Y'all root chakra is on fire, like for real. I can tell y'all root chakra is on fire. Even though some of you all may not be doing things, y'all really been feeling kind of y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all been really kind of feeling like y'all want to do some stuff, and I feel like some of y'all are. To be honest, just be safe. You know what I'm saying? You sinners, be safe. Y'all ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell that y'all root chakra is on fire, so make sure you meditate and get grounded. But moving on, I can see this Page of Pentacles. So water signs is definitely someone headed towards you, but it's not as swords. It's clarified, but it's not as swords. Possibly in business, but watch out for this. Don't go extra when it comes down to investing your money and taking unnecessary risks, because I don't really feel like it's gonna turn out good. Like for real, if you just go investing money and just spending money for no reason, like for real. So just make sure you watch that. Like I said before, you don't want to be short on a bill because you don't had a little too much fun, or you don't did something spontaneous around the time you didn't really need to do anything spontaneous, because you might regret this later on. So think twice. And I definitely see someone speeding towards you. Like I said, they needs the chest, like for real. They might be a little out of pocket when they come to you, but I feel like overall they may mean you well. So kind of taking it back to the beginning of the reading, you have someone possibly with air in their chart, strong Aquarius, strong Libra, strong fire sign. And when I say they on their way, they on their way. They on their way. What's it? Doing 80 and the 50. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because they ain't had it in a minute. Yeah, somebody is speeding towards you for real. And this person may be a little pissed as well about something they seen. And you better believe they got something to say about whatever it is. So if you know you did something out of pocket, this person got something to say about that. Whatever it is you did, whatever they seen, they got something to say, and they on their way. Hey, for real. They're coming to give you this Page of Pentacles offer, which is small, but they want to give it to you. And I feel like whatever this is, you're going to wind up taking it, because guess what we have next? We have the Ace of Cups. So you love this person, or you want whatever offer this is in general. Water signs, this is not over at all, because we have Death in reverse. It's clarified by the Death in reverse. I'm feeling strong that someone is just realizing they have feelings for you, or someone just in general. This could be you or the other person. Someone has old trauma from a previous relationship that was holding them back for real. Maybe this person tried to deny their feelings, but they can't really deny their feelings much longer. They thought they dealt with it, but they really didn't. And I'm feeling that some of you all may know that this person loves you, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. This could be you, or this could be someone that knows you love them, and maybe you've been trying to suppress it. But they know, whoever this is, they know how the other party really feels. And they weren't able to successfully bury the feelings like they were trying to do. But whoever this is trying to bury their feelings, if anything, you're only hurting yourself. Trying to run from a connection. But if it's toxic, I understand. Heal. But if this is someone new, give them the benefit of the doubt. But no worries. Like I said, whoever this is that's trying to suppress their emotions, especially if this is a new person, they're going to hit a brick wall. So no worries. We have your obstacle cards I pulled. So yeah, as y'all can tell, we had to start this over. Y'all, this is my second time doing the second part of this video right here, because the sound wasn't good, so I don't want y'all to not be able to hear me. But yeah, though, so for your advice cards, we have this Queen of Pentacles. Says your first. One moment. So yeah, as I was saying, water signs, make sure you take care of home. Don't get so caught up in having fun or doing whatever to the point where you lose track of home, like I've been saying before. So this is kind of a confirmation for me. So just focus on, don't lose track of your business. Don't lose track of focusing on what really matters. So yeah, make sure you keep this as a priority, even in your fun. Stay focused on what really matters, okay? As the next advice card, I feel like some of you all need to apologize. So if you need to apologize, go ahead and apologize. I'm seeing that some of you all need to express your emotions. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Be honest and tell whoever this is how you truly feel about them. Ain't no sense in hiding it. Because you some cap and you know you some cap. So tell this person how you feel and chill out. Okay? And also, as your third advice card, we have this Two of Cups. So as another confirmation, speak your heart. Just period, speak your heart. Because more than likely this person feels the same way that you feel. And I don't know what it is you're fearing, but you need to go ahead and speak up. A lot of you all need to speak up about something. It's something you're maybe afraid of the other person's response, but ain't no need to be. Just tell this person how you feel. Alright? Stop being a coochie. Okay, moving on. I just totally skipped your obstacle card, so we're going to go ahead and say what your obstacle was. We're going to move on back to your obstacle card. So the obstacle for you all is feeling like you're not good enough. So I see that some of you all feel like you're not good enough. You need to take time and be honest with yourself about what it is that truly makes you happy, what does make you happy and what doesn't make you happy. So you need to be honest with yourself and others about this, okay? And also, another obstacle that we have for you all is Ten of Cups in reverse. So you have some family members that are not supportive of you. Fuck how they feel. Keep getting your money. Don't allow the opinions of your family, the opinions of your friends, whoever. Don't allow the opinions of your family, but I'm mostly picking up family for a majority of you all. Do not allow that to sway that from whatever it is. Don't allow it to sway you from whatever it is you feel like you're being divinely guided to do. Do what you got to do, because at the end of the day, don't nobody see your vision better than you see your vision. Okay? So we have 3 oracle cards for you too as well. So I'm going to read from the booklet for this. For your first oracle card, we have adjustments are required, 3rd moon quarter. So something could be happening around this time for you. I like to read from my Moonology book, so give me one moment. Okay, adjustments are required, 3rd quarter moon. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negative energy you need to let go of. Whatever situation you're asking about, be honest about whether these are toxic emotions involved, which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you get to where you want to be. A change of course is in the forecast now. Recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may be a crisis now, which will remind you what you want and what it is you need to let go of. So pay attention. Attuned to the moon. I am reevaluating the situation. Additional meanings for this card. Your life may be out of balance, and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. So if you need to do something new, do something new. Don't shy away from that. Something new and exciting is around the corner, so that's a good thing. Expect something new, expect new and exciting things. And trust may be required to move this situation forward. So if it's somebody that's good for you, and you know this person is good for you, stop thinking that this person is going to be like the last person. Trust that this situation is a totally new situation, because you're going to wind up manifesting that bad situation, whatever bad scenario in your head, you're going to wind up manifesting it into reality. But moving on, your next oracle card we have, it's time to release negativity. So they're kind of surrounding the same thing. Full moon in Scorpio. So something could be significant around the full moon in Scorpio for you all. So give me one moment. Let me go to the page. Okay, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card heralds an emotionally intense time, since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone you feel is toxic. Okay? For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Y'all nasty. Your sex life could be improving, which is good, but y'all nasty. If you make the effort, use your magic. You have all you need inside of you to bring about your desired result. So for some of y'all who are actually into that type of thing, manifest. Like, manifest when you do that. I seen like this meme that said, stop telling whoever you with that is theirs. Speak something, imagine something much better than telling somebody that you're theirs. Just manifest something good. Manifest a car or something. But anyway, additional meanings for this card. It's time to move on from living fearfully to living joyfully. And you're right to have your suspicions. So if you've been suspicious about anything, you're right to have your suspicions. Trust your intuition, especially with you being water. You're extremely empathic, extremely intuitive, so you know what's real and what's ain't. Just be real with yourself. And grudges are toxic. Let something go. So some of you all have been holding a grudge, or there's something you need to let go in general, so make sure you're doing that. And it's the end of an argument, so yeah, put that behind you. Okay, that's your last oracle card. Earth got this too as well. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, so something could be happening around the full moon in Virgo for you that could be significant to you. Give me one moment, let me find the page. Okay, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point that you're being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests that you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flashy. Just quite certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer the question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo needs some truthful answers, and once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should be more obvious to you now. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings about the results. Attuned to the moon, find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Additional meanings for this card. Worrying too much will attract things you need to worry about. So pay attention to what you're manifesting in your mind, because you can think something and manifest it into reality. So if you think negative, if you're in this pessimistic way of mind, then you're probably gonna manifest more horrible things. So think positive. Have you been so excuse me, y'all, I'm just tripping over my words. More additional meanings to this card. Have you been overly critical? Apology may be in order. So like I said, apologize. If there's something you need to apologize for, go ahead and apologize for it, because why are you holding it in? And stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. So if you get the urge to do something good for someone else, despite what it is, just do it. Because either way it goes, when you put it out into the universe, you're going to get it back. And I pray that this resonates for you all. I apologize for the lack of flow. You know, I'm stumbling over my words, the video cutting off and all that, but we made it through. Please share, subscribe, and like all that. Yeah. Love y'all.